So there is a lot of FNAF merch nowadays, and everybody has their favorite, whether it be the plushies, the action figures, the mystery minis, you name it, there's probably someone out there that's a fan of it. Except for whatever these are. Get the fuck out of here. So what I want to do is look at each of the companies that make FNAF merch and choose what is the best and worst product they've made. Before we start, I won't be covering posters or shirts, because that could be a whole entire video on its own. And of course, this is just my opinion. Now let's begin. For those of you that don't know, Sansi is a company that makes products for your favorite games, animes, and other nerd culture, things like that. And they've made their fair share of FNAF merchandise. The stuff they made is pretty decent. They've made some pretty great plushies, but that's not all they made. They've made a lot of pins, my favorite being these cute ticket ones, a security badge, and even coins. I think the best product Sansi has made, in my opinion, is this Chica plushie. And the worst has to be this mask they made. Yeah, charming, isn't it? Oh Funko, we can't make a FNAF merch video without talking about you. It just wouldn't be right. Funko, for those of you that live under a rock, is the company that makes Funko Pops. And honestly, I've never been a big fan of Funko Pops, but I do like some of the FNAF ones. Like this daycare attendant one and this Chica one too. But they also make plushies and action figures too. They're also the ones that make mystery minis. Picking what's best and what's worst is going to be hard because Funko has made so much FNAF merch. Not all of it is good, but not all of it is bad either. For the best, it would have to be this cupcake plushie. I just really love this thing. And the worst would have to be this Funtime Freddy plushie. So moving on. Hey, this guy keeps staring at me weirdly. Yeah, that's what I thought. McFarlane is up next, and they really have made some quality FNAF merch. I love this stage construction set, it's adorable. Picking what's best and what's worst is going to be hard. So I'm gonna go with... the first stage construction set, and the worst is gonna have to be this Molten Freddy one. Jeez, I forgot how ugly he is.
Oh, come on!
Next up is Just Toys, and yeah, they made some interesting things to say the least. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but like, why? So yeah, the best is probably gonna have to be this Vanny keychain, because I don't really know what to put here, to be honest. And worst is gonna be these weird FNAF squishy things. Like, what is this? And are they okay? Is there someone I could call? I'm gonna keep it short for Bioworld because I don't really have much to say about them. The best would have to be this Glamlock Freddy backpack. Although you can't hold much stuff in it, it's still really cool. The worst is gonna have to be this Springtrap backpack. Like, did they even try to make it look good? Youtooz has made a lot of FNAF stuff at this point. They made plushies and figures, and they look really great for the most part. Though honestly, when I ordered for them, it did take a while. But I do think it's worth the wait depending on what you ordered. For the best, I'm gonna have to go with this Vanny plushie. Look how adorable she is, I love her. Worst would have to be this purple guy figure. Sorry for anyone who likes it, it's not my cup of tea. Hex by Nako is still a fairly new addition to the FNAF merch scene, and honestly, this might be another hard one to choose which is which. Honestly, a lot of what Hex makes is great, but if I had to pick, I would probably go with this Freddy plushie. Which is the one I own. Is that biased? Anyway. And the worst would have to be these weird ones that have this gold material that I heard doesn't hold up great. They do honestly look kind of ugly. Although there's a lot of FNAF merch nowadays, I feel like we can all agree on one thing. Some of it will be good and some of it will be bad. Hey, what are you doing back here?